What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another how-to shiny hunting guide. Today, as you can see in the title, we're doing Sableye. I had a little trouble finding this spot, but the AI I was asking about it put me early in the cave when I needed to go a bit deeper. But I persevered and I found the spot. So I'll show you where we are. You do pretty much have to beat Unova to get there. You can do everything but the Elite Four to get to this spot. But you want to fly to Oplucid City, and then you go left. And once we get there, I'm going to show you, I'll show you which spots, or sorry, which Pokemon you want to bring with you. Well, I'll tell you at the entrance of the cave. Oh, I should have done a repel for the video. My bad. Oh my god. Why am I not just doing it? Oh, I need to get a better ball on my hippo. That's unacceptable. Okay, so before we enter the cave, I'd like to point out a few things you need. In case you run into a shiny Graveler, it's really unlikely, but just in case you do, get a damp Pokemon. You want to get a damp Pokemon, and preferably you want it to be higher level than I have. And you want it to be able to kill, and I doubt mine can kill at this point. Like, it would be fine, he'd survive. And worst case scenario, I Master Ball. But you do want a damp Pokemon. Also, you want an Impish synchronized Pokemon. You want Impish because that's the most used in competitive play. I looked at that down here in the bottom right. You go to PvP statistics, Sableye, and Impish. Bold is also used. I have that, and Careful, but those are way less used. Okay, and last thing I'm bringing with me is a level 100 tank. I think it's important to bring a tank with you, just in case. And that's about it. Oh, and a catching Pokemon, of course. I have a Breloom. He's pretty good. That's pretty important. And that should be about it. And your shiny. You should always bring one of your shinies with you for good luck, of course. Okay, let's head into the cave. Okay, I'm going to use a repel. You don't have to do this. You might get a shiny Graveler if you don't. I used a repel. Is this like double effective? That's weird. You can bike in here, which is pretty interesting. So you just go to the right in the cave, and then right in the middle of the cave, you go left. Now, there are two other spots you could shiny hunt for Sableye. There's Granite Cave in Hoenn and Sky Pillar. Sky Pillar is a single encounter, so I wouldn't suggest it. And Granite Cave is sometimes three horde, and sometimes five horde is what I heard. So I don't think they're the best spots. I think this might be the best spot. I haven't checked out Granite Cave. I might be wrong. Um, but this is where you go. This is the spot I'm gonna go to. So you run into Mawwiles. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. And we should get a Sableye here. Yeah. And there's 5 times horde of Sableye. There we go. Don't forget your Impish guy. Don't forget this. This is very helpful. This could literally increase the worth of your Pokemon by millions. It is very much worth it. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Take care.